Both the 2018 Suzuki GSX-S750 and Honda Cb650f have mid-size inline-4 motors wrapped in street-friendly suspension and comfortable, upright ergonomics. Although they fall into the user-friendly middleweight market segment perfect for novice or intermediate experienced riders, expert riders can love them, too. However, they have a 100cc difference in engine displacement, and the Suzuki is a larger machine in general with a quite sophisticated rider-aid electronics package. So, it is surprising that the Suzuki GSX-S750 is priced at $8,299, while the Honda Cb650f is just $50 less at $8,249. That is for the non-ABS versions, and the price difference grows by an additional $100 if you include that safety feature. However, if you're looking for an easy maneuvering, sweet handling middleweight in the $8,000 range, these two motorcycles will be on your radar. Easy riding is the name of the game with these two motorcycles, and jumping on either of them makes you feel instantly at home, even before the engine is running. The Suzuki's size makes it feel substantial, with a little more seated feel to the riding position. The Suzuki's 32.2-inch seat height seems close to the Honda's 31.9-inch height, but the GSX-S750's wider seat front slightly exaggerates the difference. My 33-inch inseam allowed me to flat-foot both bikes with ease, though shorter or newer riders intimidated by weight will give the nod to the Cb650f, as it is noticeably more compact. At 454 pounds claimed curb weight, the Honda is also 11 pounds lighter than the Suzuki's 465 pounds. 11 pounds and less than a half-inch extra height don't sound like a big difference, but it is noticeable in reality, especially if you're looking for small and nimble. Once the motors are running, more differences emerge. The GSX-S750 is equipped with Suzuki's low RPM assist feature that seamlessly boosts engine speed a tad as the clutch is engaged, and it works well in reducing the possibility of stalling. This is clearly something novice riders will greatly appreciate. The Honda isn't equipped with ride-by-wire, so electronic rider aids like this cannot be included. The Suzuki on the other hand does have these helpful electronic features, including a traction control system. Pulling away from a stop, the Suzuki has a mild lag in power, necessitating a somewhat healthy handful to be grabbed by the rider on initial pull-away if serious acceleration is desired. It isn't hesitation, it is merely a cautious development of the initial power delivery, and as an experienced rider I felt it was a little overkill for my needs. Yet I can easily see how less experienced riders will appreciate the lack of sudden jump off the line. The Honda has no such nod to inexperience, yet the Cb650f's power delivery is so smooth and manageable that most riders won't experience any issues. Both stock inline-4 motors have the same 46mm stroke, however the Suzuki has an extra 5mm of bore, 72mm, giving the extra capacity. Despite the seeming similarity, the two engines are tuned very differently. The GSX-S750 is slightly smoother, as the Cb650f can definitely get a little bit of a buzz going. Unlike the Suzuki, the Honda has a consistent torque curve that produces power all the way to the 11,500 revolutions per minute rev limit. That 649cc motor just keeps singing. It is based on a decade-old CBR600RR power plant, after all. And in the canyons or on the open road it constantly encouraged me to wring it out. Riding around town, the Cb650f is easy to ride and gentle with its power delivery. As the revs rise, the motor keeps producing power and a somewhat throaty exhaust note. This is an intoxicating engine to thrash, and its flooding power coupled with a lack of aggressive surprises instills confidence. Apart from the fun factor, which is dealt out to both machines in equal proportions, the Suzuki engine establishes its own personality. After the initial gentle pull away, at just about every speed from urban confines to open road highway, the Suzuki motor quickly settles into its ideal rhythm, the rev range between approximately 5,000 and 7,000 revolutions per minute. The GSX-S750 is based on the K5 GSX-R750 motor, so mid-range torque is optimized, Yes, the motor delivers it by the bucket load. It will, of course, rev all the way to redline and produce strong power while getting there, but in general, the Suzuki is happiest in its sweet spot where pretty much all your riding will be done. Past 7,000 revolutions per minute, the Suzuki develops a strong intake roar and the motor definitely loses some of its smoothness. It isn't bad, but it just feels more pleasant to exploit the Suzuki's whopping mid-range torque and pleasant character where it has clearly been designed to excel.